music into my Zoom like the other week. Oh, I was going to send you that thing.
Ooh, yeah. Hello, everybody. I hope we are live. Are we live? I hope. I always sweat this out.
It's thinking.
It's thinking.
Hold on, let me exit out and then come back.
Oh, yes, we're live. Yay.
Woohoo!
Hello, people. Okay. Welcome to our spring and summer trend report 2025. We're so excited that you're on tonight. My name is Lynn Huckles, and I'm excited to share this event with Teresa Sycola. Hi, we're so excited you're here. This is going to be a lot of fun, you guys. I'm excited because I personally always need fashion help. So I'm pretty basic, and I always feel like I need some fashion help. So I'm so glad that you're jumping on right now, and I just want to welcome you. And I have a little thing written out here. It says, "Are you ready to get refreshed? Are you ready to get refreshed for the spring and summer?" I'm ready to get rid of sweaters. I'm ready to get out of the jeans. I'm like ready to transition over my clothes and things like that. So if you are looking for that, then you are in the right place tonight. We're going to give you a sneak peek into the hottest fashion and color trends for spring and summer. Are you excited? Absolutely. It's going to be straight from the runway, but to real life. That's what I love, right? Because you can watch the runway stuff and you think, oh, I'd never wear that. We're going to bring it into real life. Miranda is fabulous. You are going to love her. You're going to love the tips from her. She's an expert stylist. She's amazing, and she's going to help us stay stylish and confident and on trend all season long. So I am so excited you're here. We're going to have a blast tonight, really just learning together about things that maybe we can do to freshen up our wardrobe a little bit. So listen, if you are watching the replay tonight, maybe you are just hopping on, you weren't able to watch the live, but you are watching the replay. I hope that you will just quickly put your name and your email address in the comments, okay? Your name and your email address in the comments so that we know you're watching the replay. Just put replay and give us your email so we can send you some additional content that we're going to be sharing with our live guests tonight. We want to be able to give you all the information that you need that's going to go along with this. And if you are live, you guys, I want to get the party started, okay? So it looks like we have 10 or 11 people on so far, and we want to know that you're here. Maybe you're watching, but we need to see that you're on. You know what I'm saying? So like, I know a lot of people don't like to put their name in the comments, but I promise you it's a lot more fun when you put your name in the comments and you just start commenting, telling us what you love, what you're excited about, even what you don't love, what you never would wear in a million years. It's okay. Just being honest, put it in the comments. That makes it a lot more fun for all of us. And so I always say, one thing that I think is kind of fun is, like I said, let us know if you jumped on. Maybe you are that person. Now I'm going to tell you, I haven't asked Teresa about this, but I'm going to tell you, of the two of us, Teresa's the fashionista. She's the fashionista. So maybe you are on tonight and you are the fashionista. You already know what everybody's wearing. You've been looking at the magazines. You've been watching, the different things. And I don't know what all you do to find out all of that stuff. Okay. So you might be a Teresa, fashionista. Go ahead and put that in the comments. We want to know, are you a fashionista? Are you a Teresa? Or are you more of a Lynn? Okay, so I'm on because I need help. All right. So put it in the comments. I need help. Or I'm a Lynn, because if you need some help, you're in the right place. And if you're a fashionista, well, this is just icing on the cake. Maybe you'll pick up a few extra little things along the way. So, but anyways, Teresa, why don't you share with them really quick what they're going to get for giveaways tonight if they're on live?
Yes, so excited for you guys to be joining us tonight and doing this event. First time I've ever done anything like this, so I love it. And I do like to be a fashionista. I don't know, but I'm also in the I need help category, because sometimes I don't know if anyone is familiar with that movie, Girls Just Want to Have Fun, but there's a line in there that says, you're taking a fashion risk. And I like that, but just don't do it on camera. And sometimes that's me. So I always need help. But tonight, for you guys tuning in, you are going to get those fabulous earrings that Lynn has on. Are they not the cutest? I am so excited for those. For our guests who registered, you're going to get those earrings. You're also going to get a gift card from your consultant that you can shop with her. So, yay, hey, hey, everyone likes a little gift card.
Yes.
And then make sure you stay on till the end because we're going to do a giveaway for an opportunity for you to have a one-on-one session with Miranda, and she just works with you one-on-one, head to toe. So we're giving one of those super fabulous one-on-one sessions away tonight. So tune in, stay to the end. That's when we're going to do that. And you're going to be hearing her talk about in the video about warm and cools. And if you don't know what that is, it's okay. But basically, a warm is someone who is out in the sun and you tan easily, or you burn a little bit, but it goes to tan. You're probably more warm. And then a cool is going to be someone who goes out in the sun, gets burnt, and then either turns white or peels or just never. Maybe you get a little bit of sun, maybe you get a little bit of tan, but more than likely you're going to be a cool if that happens to you. So just a good rule of thumb. Another thing is she's going to be talking about body shapes too and how to wear certain things for your body shape and your body type, which I think is so helpful to know how to dress for your size and what looks best on you. Because, sometimes we see these things and we're like, I can do that. No, I can't. Because your body's not that way.
Right.
It really helps to really pinpoint what is actually going to work for you. So you're going to hear her talk about that tonight as well. And like Lynn said, put in the comments if you like something, when she's talking about it. There are going to be a couple things. Well, I say that there are a couple of things that I'm like, nope, not doing that. So it'll be interesting to see what you guys think. So I'm going to turn it back over to Lynn.
Okay, well, we'll introduce ourselves really quick before we get started. My name is Lynn Huckles. I am a senior sales director with Mary Kay. I've been in Mary Kay for 30 years, believe it or not. And you just can't tell, can you? Because I use this Mary Kay. So I hope I'm aging well. But I've been in for 30 years. I started my business really just to make a little extra money. And so I've always encouraged ladies, if you are looking to make a little extra money, or maybe you just want to be a part of a positive little tribe of women, this is a great, great place, because I never in a million years thought that I would actually be doing this as a career for 25 of those 30 years. But here I am earning many pink Cadillacs and just diamond rings and just having fun, making great friends. Just like Teresa, she and I have known each other and done this business for a lot of years together. So it's just fun to make those lifelong friends and so forth. So Teresa, tell them a little bit about you.
Yes. So I'm Teresa Sacola. I have been working my business for 19 years. Same. I look young, right? Some days I feel it. Some days I don't. But I love it. And I love that I get the opportunity to work with women like Lynn. When I started my business, I started because I wanted freedom and flexibility. I was working as an MRI technologist. And what I found was the great community of women who released me to be uniquely me. And the self-improvement course that I've been able to take and go on this journey is something that has been invaluable to build self-confidence and just growth along the way. And so, of course, it's been financially great for our family as well. And we've not had a car payment in almost 17 years because of the opportunity with Mary Kay. So I tell people, join us for a little bit. Like she said, our little pink community, if you're looking for a little extra positivity, if you're looking for some personal growth, this is a great place to work. And I will say, I have always loved working with Lynn. When I was back in Charlotte, we met together for our meetings, and it's just fabulous. She's always been one to inspire me, and I've learned so much under her leadership. So I'm so grateful to be on here with you guys tonight and tune into all the spring looks.
Yes, absolutely. I know, it's so crazy, right? I was just thinking, gosh, when I started, my kids were like 7 and 4, and now they're like 34 and 38 or 39. I mean, it's crazy. And I have 5 grandkids. So I've always loved all the doing this business and all the seasons of my life. It's been so great. So, well, listen, we're going to jump right into Miranda and all of her. Hopefully, everybody's on, and make sure you guys that you put your name in the chat. I can't express that enough because if you are not on the live, I have everybody's name that registered is going into the drawing. But if you're not on tonight, then you're not going to be able to win tonight. Must be present to win. And so you want to make sure you put your name in the chat so that your consultant knows that you are on. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started. And really quick, the video is about 30 minutes. If you want to jot down some notes, it might be smart because I actually re-listened to it today and I got so excited. And I think I wrote about 6 pages of notes, you guys. It's really, really good information. And so if you need to do that, run and grab something to write with and everything. I think it'll be some really great information. When she's done, we're going to show you just really quick some eye palettes that might be helpful for you to look at for yourself to freshen up your eyes to go with the new colors, and same thing with the lips. And then we'll do our grand prize drawing. So make sure you stay on till the end. And then just bear with me. There's a very chic way to do this, but I'm probably not doing it all that great. So just bear with me. You're right. And we're going to switch over and hopefully be able to get on and see Miranda. Here we go. I think everybody can see, right? Can you see it? Yeah?
Not yet.
You can't?
Not yet.
Okay, that's a problem. I wonder why. Okay, so that's a problem. Okay, now that's a problem. Oh, wait, she's right down here.
There it is.
Ah! Yay, praise the Lord. Okay, let's see. Now, if I do this.
Coming to you with the spring 2025 spring report. I'm so excited.
Okay,
Are you ready for spring? I'm ready. I know with this crazy winter weather, I cannot wait to see and feel the sun and have these spring fashion finds as well. So let's hop into the spring trend report. Let me kick off by saying that the spring trends usually join us right after spring break. So as soon as you have spring break or during the week of spring break, these are in full effect and they'll transition easily into the summer. So enjoy grabbing these now and wearing them for a while. You may see me grab my readers. I'm going to try to do it without it, but I may grab my readers. I've got color wheels. I have notes back and forth. So in case I'm looking a little bit all over that, it's a busy back scene back here. But let's jump in. I've got color trends for you, of course, always. How to wear colors best, how to use that within our Mary Kay product line, fashion that's are trending for you. And this time I have a little bit of more fashion themes that you're going to be able to interpret in a way that you love. So let's go ahead and get started with color trends. If you're new to the 2025 color of the year, it's called Mocha Mousse, which I'm wearing brown for you today. But Mocha Mousse is the color of the year. So not only spring naturally, but for 2025, you will see Mocha Mousse all year long. So throughout spring, into the summer, into fall, and even ending 2025 winter, we'll be implementing Mocha Mousse into our color palette all year long. Let me give you just another example. If you haven't seen already, this would be warm shades of mocha mousse. Mocha mousse is basically a warm brown, and these are the cousins, if you will, of a mocha mousse. So we've got anything in the warm brown family, like the top that I'm wearing tonight would be considered a part of the mocha mousse trend. So whenever you hear a trend like mocha mousse brown, is of the moment for 2025. Remember to go within the cousins. See what shades of that you can wear that's relevant. And that's where this conversation will take us into the spring color trend. So, mocha mousse is a warm brown. These would be of course, coinciding with that. And if you are a cool friend, you're going to hop on the cool browns, which would be more like cocoa and rose brown right here. Warm, cool. So this is the difference between the two. So if you're a cool friend, you're going to use Mocha Mousse trend to hop on this part of your color, or rose brown, cocoa, and even like a hot fudge could also work for you in that regard. So mocha mousse brown. An easy way to introduce that would be, of course, clothing colors, but eyeshadows. Don't forget the power of brown on your eyelids as a way to be part of the trend. And brown eyeshadow, like hazelnut with Mary Kay, it can work for so many of us. You could do espresso easily as a blendable burnished bronze for the most part. More cinnabar mahogany would be more warm. So for our warmer friends, our warm friends with green eyes, that would be a better mix for you. But have fun with brown. When it comes to lips in the Mocha Mousse family, tread lightly with brown lips. You want to make sure you're following in your lane. For example, if you're warm, if your skin is warm, and if you're a deep beige or light bronze, deep bronze, you may want to welcome Spice Ginger or Downtown Brown into your lip look for the year. If you are more of an ivory or light beige friend, Hush Blush Toasted Plum may be a better for you for a Mocha Mousse family when you're warm. If you're a cool friend, you may want to tread lightly here as cool browns. Sometimes it's not synonymous to your best in your color wheel, so you may want to have Mauve Crush on the back burner as a lip look for a cool brown in the family, or even potentially you could do some nudes like blush velvet, semi in the brown family. Rosewood's a good neutral you could potentially work with, but that's really where you'll tread some water is just being soft with a brown lip if you lean more cool. All right, so brown is the color of the year. Let's hop into other trending colors. Oh my goodness, you're gonna see, ta-da, drum roll, mint.
It is very important to me that my house smells good. Since having Pura, we've noticed a big difference in odor reduction. We don't ever have to worry or feel self-conscious.
Mint, pistachio, matcha. All of those sister families of light pastel-y green, soft green, cool greens are trending. So this pistachio meets matcha meets a mint. In fact, let me show you mint if you can see it. This is your light, there you go, possibly your light pastelly mint matcha family. You're going to see this everywhere for spring 2025. So this would be a great color if you're cool, if you have cool undertones. So warm girls, you have mocha mousse. Cool girls, you're going to get mint. And this could work for our summers if you're a light summer. If you are maybe a clear winter, this could possibly work for you as well, just depending on where you land in your season. But cool girls, you can work mint, this matcha pistachio into the scene. If you're warm like myself, where you're like, that's not really my best, think of the cousins. You're going to be able to vacillate too. So if we've got mint here, you've got light moss, and you've got this light pastel like a celery. So if you're warm, these would be better cousins for you in that matcha pistachio family, like a light moss and a light pastel celery. And the mint's going to lean a bit more cool. So make sure you're picking your best within this trend on your clothing colors, what's in your personal season to serve you. Again, this could be in your toppers. This could be in a great short or skirt or a dress. Have some fun with this color and introduce it as just some a freshness into your spring wardrobe. The next color you're going to see, we could all get excited about. You guys, this has been around for a hot minute and it has circled back. We're going into pink. No, we're going into the pink family, but right now the trend is going to be more of a bubble gum pink. This light pastel powdery pink. We're even going to slide into the dusty pink. So let me just throw a couple out there. This would be our powder pink. If you're a Mary Kay sales director, you know this well because it's your director jacket. This would be dusty, rosy, soft, mauvey, nudie pink. And then we have rose pink. Think of this like bubblegum or Barbie pink. So if you're in a Mary Kay setting, this would be like think of pink lipstick. You could put Love Me Pink a little bit in this family. Dusty pink, I'm sorry, dusty rose would be like mauve moment, mauve crush, rosewood, blush velvet, like I mentioned earlier, could work in this category. And then this rose pink is going to be good. Oh, trademark pink lipstick. So we're going to the softer side of pink. in this family. If you lean warm, it's going to be more like a warm pastel pink. Look at all these color wheels. This would be a sister to, like if we're doing lipstick and Mary Kay, this would be more like poetic pink would probably be your best way to run into that regard. You could wear rosewood as well, but poetic pink, and of course, when we add gloss and all kinds of things, it can soften. A good sheer illusion, a good fancy Nancy, a good pink ballerina, all works in this category. So remember, work within your best undertone, but let's play with color. Who don't love a good matcha? Who don't love a good pistachio or even a baby pink or light pink? So have fun within mocha mousse. We've got some browns and we're headed to the pastels. Keep in mind, despite your color wheel, if you're trying to pick out your best way, pair these colors with navy. A pistachio or a mint goes great with navy. Even your pinks, whether it's dusty or mauve or you're going to powder pink, navy is a phenomenal neutral that will partner with all of those, and soft white. Pretty much everyone can find a version of those two shades. So have fun with color. You know, I love it. Let me give you two more colored things that are happening are print wise that you're going to see a lot of. I have two. News flash. Two. I'm so excited about this. You're going to see polka dots. Polka dots are back, and so is zebra. Zebra and polka dots. You guys, I'm so excited. Y'all remember leopard had its comeback, and it's still hanging. It never really goes away, but it hung out with us for a while. It's still kind of here, but zebra is taking over. A zebra print and the polka dot print, two classics, two semi-neutrals. I say this to say most often when we think of zebra, when we think of polka dot, we're going to put it in a black and white setting. And that's fine. However, a black and white setting may not serve everyone's color palette. It actually doesn't serve very many of us. So if you're a winter, have fun with the black and white. The rest of us, polka dot and zebra, let's think of colors that are in these prints and patterns that are different. For example, a taupe and soft white zebra print. You may be finding a polka dot in a navy and a white could work with you. A red and white could work with you. Any other color palette you can think of. And then think outside the box. If you're doing a polka dot, what if it were a polka dot swimsuit? Small polka dot would probably be better for most of us. But think of a polka dot swimsuit as something different. Zebra, I would love a great zebra calf hair print on a shoe, like a mule or a slide for this spring. So it doesn't always have to literally be just out of the box, a shirt, a blouse, or pant. In fact, let's change it up with different types of colors in these silhouettes or in these prints, as you're going to hear me speak a little bit more about them. Different colors and different places to put them, like a shoe or a purse. And that's really going to help you stand out as far as be modern and fresh, but it isn't screaming loud and clear. All right, you guys, let's get into specific fashion finds, as I'm too excited here. I have 5 to share with you. Number 1 of our specific fashion finds will be the white.
No one seems to know this, but Amazon actually has a $50 million fund that they have to pay out every single month.
Tank top. I love it. I love the simplicity. As a girl that leans more classic, I love the simplicity of a tank top. This, okay, we're not going to go wife beater. We're not going wife beater. Hold your roll. This would be a specific, simple, clean tank top. So we're going, I probably wouldn't do a ribbed version. I would think of more of a modal or a smooth tank top. But you're going to wear this bad boy with everything. In fact, I love the juxtaposition of putting a tank top, which is basic, with elevated pieces. So you may even have a phenomenal leather pant that's wide leg that you can transition from winter into spring. Put your tank top with it. It's sleeveless. It's a white tank top. It's going to look great with a leather pant. A little something different with a simple shoe or a heel, just kind of jazzing it up. So I love a white tank top that we can mix or even just dress down a little bit for what it is. So I love, you're going to see a white tank top. Number 2, and we'll segue right here to big sequins. Big sequins. Do you have a daughter that has a prom coming up? Do you have a formal gala or with a charity that you're doing a spring event with? Like, do you have anything that would require a sequin? If so, let's do a bigger sequin, like Mary Kay seminar. Look for a big sequin if you want to add texture. Or let's just say you find a flare leg sequin pant or a sequined blazer. Wear it with the white tank top. That is a phenomenal little pairing right there. Something a little glam with something very classic and simple. If you found an A-lined sequined skirt to the floor, wear that white tank top, put a fabulous belt with it, voila, you will have a perfect outfit. Speaking of belts, you're going to see all the belts for spring. I love this. I love this. I love this. You know, we've been having trouser pants and we've been having different options coming in. We're like, should we belt or not to belt? The answer right now is belt it, boo. Put you a belt on. So you're going to see belts with jeans, belts with dresses, belts with any trouser pants. But what you're also going to see and what I love is belting on top of things. So you may want to belt on top of your blazer. As we're going from winter months into spring months, depending on where you live and the chill that's in the air, take a poncho, belt over the poncho to cinch in the waist. We're essentially going to try to cinch in that waist a little bit when you're wearing a belt over a layer. I love this look. Keep in mind, however, when you belt something, our eye will always go toward the belt as you're putting a detail on your body in the midsection. So just keep in mind, if you're a beautiful apple shape, make that belt come up a little higher, or we may not be wearing the belts at this time unless it's over a blazer or a layer. So just be mindful. If your stomach is an area of concern, watch your belts that may not have big buckles or lots of hardware. You may want to go simple and understated. So keep it in mind. Belts are great, but how we style them, we may want to make sure that we are thinking of your best when it comes to your beautiful shape, because the eye will always go where the details are, and that belt will be a beautiful detail. All right, let's talk polo shirts. I'm here for the quiet luxury and that polo look. I love a classic polo, and they're back. Good old Ralph Lauren days. Anyone remember those from the 90s? So I love a polo. You're going to see polos. It was on the runway everywhere, literally the collar, the emblem, polos with the stripes back and forth. You may see your younger college gorgeous friends in that young age wearing them oversized with shorts, oversized with jeans, but you're going to see them also to the extreme fitted, more structured, true to size, as an elegant statement piece. Polo shirts are back, and they pair great with the loafer and a cropped ankle pant. That's a wonderful place that you could put that polo shirt as the spring months are coming in and keeping your look classic. I love a gray polo. All right. The fifth thing that we're going to talk about, and it's what I'm wearing, and it's one of my favorites, is asymmetrical lines. They're here. They've been here. I couldn't be more thrilled. So asymmetrical lines, you're going to love them at the top of you, aka the arms, the shoulders, or we're going to love them at the bottom of you. What I want to pause and say, sweet friends, we are not going to do a high-low hem, front to back. So this asymmetrical does not mean high-low, shorter, like this, if a dress shorter in the front, longer in the back. We're not doing that. This asymmetrical is cut at the bias. It's a bias cut, meaning more east to west diagonal kind of a cut. That's where this is a one-shouldered shirt. It's cut asymmetrical. So you may have one-shouldered shirts. You may have a lot of exposure of cutting across, which I love that. If you are a beautiful inverted triangle, I'd go for your asymmetrical at the bottom. So again, wherever this serves you, a sweet body shape. Pair girls, keep the asymmetrical lines at the top. This balances our hips. Love this look. You're going to look great in it, but it brings dimension to the outfit. Plus, for spring and going into summer, we're showing a little bit of skin. We finally can put ourselves a tan on. We can finally get in the sun a little bit. And this is where you can showcase your upper body. Or like my beautiful Apple friends, we want to showcase those legs. So you may have a dress that's cut from the knee down toward the ankle, asymmetrical in that regard. I just watched Dennis Basso debut his spring line. I just happened to catch that. And guess what was in there? That asymmetrical hem dress. So have fun with this. No high low, front to back. We're going asymmetrical, top or bottom. Not both. Pick one and you'll look so fashion forward for spring. Let me give you 4 themes that we're going with. So for spring, we have, of course, specific fashion pieces like the white tank top or the big sequins, asymmetrical cuts. We've got, belts that are really coming in. So those are specific styles that we can work with. But what I love about right now, we're kind of just letting you interpret how you want to style something. And so these are themes. I'm just going to give you a couple of ideas for what it looks like, but I really want you to think about looking in your closet, things you already own that you can pull out and work with. As long as they're modern and fresh, work with what you have, especially if you find it's in the color wheel. All right, we're really going to see, as far as a fashion theme, romantic. Romantic styles are coming back. This is a romantic, a little bit of a flow to our fabrication and designs. You're going to see that boho will slide in this style as well. So a little bit of a romantic, but a boho vibe. This will be like hobo purses, the big U-shaped hobo bags. A lot of that will flow into this. Botanical floral themes will also follow suit in this theme of romantic. Ruffles, layers. You're going to see peplums have a rise in this time frame. And if you are a personal client of mine, you know I love a peplum for most body shapes, as that peplum around, which not all peplums are created equal. You're going to want to try it on to make sure it serves you well. But that peplum, that A-line, that shaping that happens near the waist, it balances shoulders, it cuts in at the rib. So a peplum for most women, this shape, when it's the right shape for you, can serve you so well. In other words, it's a good place to put bang for your buck. But you could do shoulder detail and ruffles and detail cascading down the arm, especially if you're a beautiful pear shape or an hourglass or an apple with detail at the arm. So I love that this flow and easiness, lightweight material, even the floral pattern, such a beautiful place, especially when partnered in these light mint, light pistachio, matcha, and pink colors. It's really hand in hand. You may also find a lot of sheer fabrics coming through. It's going to make an entrance as part of this romantic theme. So sheer fabrics, which y'all know I love, will make a statement also this spring. Number 2, as far as themes that you're going to see, and I'm crazy about this, soft suiting.
Hourly Amazon employees earn an average of over $22 per hour in communities across America.
I know I have to applaud everything, but it's so daggum good. Soft suiting is in. If you were with me for the winter trend report, you already knew that trouser pants had made a comeback, and I'm so glad. I think it's bang for a buck for all of us. You can style them multiple ways, wear different shoes, casual, elevated, etc. So the idea that soft suiting has now partnered with that trouser pant, yes. So here's what you can do. Think about your trouser pant and then grab literally the matching blazer if you didn't, or think of a topper that could go with it, but it's soft suiting, meaning we're going to have a little bit of a room. We're not going to be too fitted, too tight. It's going to have some room to it. So maybe not too oversized, but quite possibly a little bit. This is where you could belt on top if you wanted it to fit more snug. But it's soft suiting, meaning it's a little bit more relaxed. You're elevated, you're dressed, but you're relaxed. This means you could wear a fashion sneaker with it, a mule, or keep the heel keep wearing the heel, just zhuzh up the arm and sleeves a little bit, and then that way you could belt it and make some accessories pop in this elevated look, but the suiting is soft. Blazer, trouser pants matching, this is going to be your sweet spot. The third thing that you're going to see would be elevated sportswear. I love when this comes back. I love it because I think most of us have these pieces in our closet. Think of your sportswear, literally, literally. Like pull out your joggers, pull out your bomber jackets, anything sporty, your travel sets, your Air Essential fabric kind of pieces. If it feels sporty or it could look sporty, pull it out of the closet, sis. And now we're going to mix formalities. I love mixing formalities. I love wearing, jeans with a sequin top and a metallic heel. Mixing formalities. I love wearing statement earrings and graphic tees. Mixing formalities. I love wearing dresses with tennis shoes. Mixing formalities. So take those same approaches into the elevated sportswear. Like if you have a bomber jacket, literally, I have one in gold that's paper thin in a good way, but I'm going to wear that gold jacket with some leather jogger pants and a high heel, and I will wear that to church or a business meeting, etc. So it's elevated. Think about anything that you can put together and just spice it up that has a casual approach to it. You may have a cute sporty tennis skirt or dress that you could put a leather jacket with and a great mid-shaft leather boot. Wear that, doll your hair up, get your jewelry on, your makeup on, and you can wear that on a date night. So your tennis skirt, we just took a little sexy elevated. So we're mixing the formalities, but the root of it, it's a sporty something from your closet. Keep in mind as well, I love to give this tip to you. If you put something on your head, match your feet to it, or vice versa. Put a shoe on, put something on your head that matches, and the middle will work itself out. For example, a cute sneaker and a ball cap on your head, all of a sudden your outfit will look a little sporty. So if you're ever wanting to shift this way, just throw a cap on, a cute corresponding sneaker, and you'll look elevated, sporty perhaps in just a second. The next and last final theme I'll share with you is maximalism. As a Texas girl, this is up our alley. I have a lot of friends that if you fall in that trendy lane, like if you're a trendy girl, you already love this. Because instead of being quiet, luxury, and subdued, no, we're going max out. This is when, friend, there's never too much. There's never too much. Mix patterns and prints all at the same time. Sequins with leather all at the same time. The thought is more is more. If I've ever told you, sweet friend, we're going to wear 10 to 12 accessories, and I want you to really stay in this lane. And in your heart, you're like, not 20. What? You can't wear 20. I can't wear 12 bracelets. Like, if you're that friend, run with this. Throw the rules out the window. More is more. Extravagant. If the weather still allows and you can wear a fur coat, wear it till you're sweating to death. But put that on top of everything. Sequins, glitter, gold, metals. I mean, mixing hats with layers, just go for it. Patterns. Throw out the rule of 3 colors to an outfit minimum or 2 patterns mixed. No, you let the Lord lead you. And you just do more is more because maximalism is here this spring. Let me give you an in the conversation with 3 things you're going to see out and about. And I didn't want to hide it from you. I wanted to be honest. As your friend who loves you, and he wants to give you the trend report for what you're going to be seeing, I wanted to share these things with you. But I wanted to be honest to tell you I'm sharing them, but I don't love them. I don't love them. I'm sharing these with you because I don't want to gatekeep it. But do I want you wearing them? You do you. But here they go. 3 things you're going to see. Skants. You're going to see some skants. Yep. If you don't know what this is, This is a pair of pants with the skirt sewn on top of it. A skirt pant set. That's one. I feel like we need to make up our mind. I feel like, sweet friends, it's either a skirt or a pant. No skins for us. I love you. No skins. One or the other. But you'll see it. You're going to see a skin. When you see it, you'll say, well, look at her. She's so trendy. She is so trendy. Yes, that's what we'll say. Another thing you're going to see to say, she is so trendy, is when this friend is wearing a pant. One leg is going to go down to the floor. She'll have a full pant leg on one leg. This other leg is going to be cut off like a short in the thigh. Same day, same girl, same pair of pants. One full leg pant, one other leg cut up short. So we're seeing all the skin on the one leg. I don't love it. It's like we can't make up our mind again. So, you do you. And we'll just say, oh, she's so trendy. And the third thing you're going to see, now I say if you have the confidence to pull this off, you go for it, sis. While you're young and carefree and have great legs, go for it. And that is hot pants. Hot pants. Hot pants are back. Hot pants are in. This is basically like you wearing a woman's brief panty. It's like you're wearing your panties, the full brief panties in the public for the world to see, kind of like a swimsuit. A swimsuit bottom as your pants. They're called hot pants. Oh, they're hot. Your husband's going to love them. He's going to think you're hot. Yes, but you're showing all the business, all the legs and everything. But if that's you, at your core, you're like, I can debut me some hot pants. I'm just going to wish you well. And I just want you to have joy and be happy while you wear your hot pants. So you go for it, friend. This friend will be nowhere near a hot pant or a scant or one leg showing or not. But I wish you well with this. And I wanted to warn you because you may see these through fashion finds into the spring. I hope that this trend report has found you well and that you're doing great. And as always, I'll end with some homework. Pick 3 things that you're going to want to try. Between the colors, implementing a new lip look, implementing color, into your clothes or some eye accents. It could be a good brown eyeshadow day for you. But whatever this looks like, have fun with color. I'd love for you to implement something in your color. And then in the fashion finds, maybe it's a theme. Are you a maximalist? You just may want to be. Or maybe you're going into a romantic kind of a flow or boho style, or adding some sheer fabric. You may be wanting to soft suit, etc. Grab a tank top, a crisp white new one, partner with something fresh, but pick 3 things for you to try. And if we're not friends on social media, I'd love for us to follow each other there so I can keep eyes on you. I can see you in your beautiful new pieces or how adventurous your spirit is. On Instagram and Facebook, it's Miranda Reigns. If you could follow me there, and I'll follow you back. I would love that. I also have a website, mirandarains.com. If we have not met for your one-on-one individual color analysis or a body shape analysis and style session, I would love to spend time with you one-on-one, and that's available at mirandarains.com. And if you'd like to be in the know, please join my private Facebook group. Your family and friends can hang out there with us. There's no strings attached. On Facebook, you'll search Miranda's Closet Clients. Ask to be in there. You'll see my face, in the right place. And that will be a fabulous place for us to connect and communicate all things trend, color, and style. Thank you so very much for your time today. Happy spring shopping.
You got to come off mute. Wasn't she fabulous? I learned so much from her and the new words, the new trends. What did you think, Lynn?
I loved it. I loved it the first time. I loved it the second time. And I laughed at all the same things again today, watching it with you all. So I really did love it. I thought, you know what, there was really some things that I am like, I can't wait to get like some zebra shoes, little slides. I think that would be a great way to update my look. I love the white tank top idea. And I love that she just told us not ripped, like clean and, it clings to you, but it's, no ribbing or anything like that, like an elevated type tank top and stuff, and told us how to wear it, because see, that's what I'm saying. I can duplicate things, but I can't come up with things. Some people can just kind of go in their closet and just do things, and I just really can't. So yeah, what did you think? What did you love?
I love the white tank top. I'm a white tank top girl. I actually have a couple of like white camisole tank tops that because they go with everything. I love the zebra print in the different colors, and I love the green, like the pistachio. I think I'd be more a pistachio. The pastels are not my great go-to, and I'm hit or miss on a belt. So I think Cammie was saying in the comments, like no belt for her, and I'm like, sometimes I can do a belt, but it looks so much better on someone else. Once I put it on, I'm like, no. But anyway, I'll try it.
You know, we've gotten used to not wearing belts, because there was a season there where we just really weren't wearing belts. So the other day, yesterday, I put a belt on for the first time in forever, because we weren't really wearing belts. It looked okay, but it kind of chunks up your middle a little bit. So I think you do have to be careful. But see, that's what I'm saying. It's such a great idea, you guys, to do an appointment with Miranda. And we're going to give that free appointment away for somebody. I believe it's around $65 value. And it is worth it, you guys, because don't you buy things all the time? And I buy things all the time. And then I start wearing them. I go, you know what? I don't really love this. And then when I did my appointment with her, I realized it's because those aren't my colors. That's why I don't gravitate toward wearing that over and over again. So you can spend a lot of money, waste a lot of money if you can, I should say, you can save a lot of money if you stay in your lane, buy the things that look good on you. And she does one that's for colors, primarily for color. She does color analysis, tells you what colors to wear in clothing, and also matches it up with Mary Kay. So you can get an appointment with her, and then you can go back to your Mary Kay consultant and order the things that she told you to order, which is really awesome. She's great about that. She's also a Mary Kay sales director herself, so she knows our product line. But she also does another one that is primarily about styling and body shape and stuff like that. So I think that's really, just really super helpful. So yeah, I hope you guys liked it. We have about 4 or 5 minutes before we do the drawing, and I know that Teresa has some eye palettes that she wants to show us.
Yes, so I picked out some colors for anyone who I picked out a spring, a summer, a winter, and a fall. So I'm going to start with the autumn. If you know that you're autumn, so this is a lovely palette, and I picked out mostly brown. So you've got your biscotti here. Did you lose me?
Yeah, trying to put you.
You've got your biscotti, your hazelnut, your cinnabar, and your copper penny. And I have a little bit of I don't have the copper penny on today, but I have the other three on. So this is going to be if you're in autumn, and it's, a blush that could be paired with it is like a henna pink is a great color to go with it. If you are a winter, these are some great colors for you. So this is going to be your blossom, your cashmere haze, your sunlit rose, and your dusty rose. So great neutral palettes. Got your soft pinks in there that she was talking about. And I paired it with actually one of our highlighters, our glazed. So it just gives you a little sparkle to your cheeks. And then the other two here, so you've got, if you're a spring or if you're a summer. So your spring, I love these. Now, as you see, we discovered that I'm a spring. Lynn helped me figure that out.
I don't know. I'm not that great at it, but go ahead.
So you've got candlelight, you've got hazelnut, and you've got rose gold. So 2 sparkles and a matte color there with rosy nude. And I will say, when you do a sparkle, you definitely want to do a matte color with it, but hazelnut. Everybody can go to hazelnut. That is the go-to. If you don't have that in your color wheel or in your eye palette, call your consultant tonight. Say, I need a hazelnut. As a matter of fact, I probably need two because I actually I use it so much. It just, one's always going out. And then you've got your summer here, which is what is this? This is Biscotti, burnished bronze, and gold status. So there are two shimmers again with a matte. This look, I absolutely love these colors together. And I paired it with Juicy Peach because this is going to be such a subtle eye color. And as the sun graces us with its presence more and more and its warmth, this Juicy Peach is such a beautiful cheek color on honestly most skin types. So I encourage you to get a Juicy Peach if you don't have one for the spring and summer in your rotation for your colors too. So just some ideas there, but definitely you can get with your consultant to pair up what would really look good for you, or if you actually want to try these colors. But those are just some samples of things that I kind of pulled out that she was mentioning about the mocha and the others. And you can always add, if you have, we have a little moss or an emerald to add into the green if you would like to pull that in. Now they're going to be a little deeper green. They're not going to be your pistachio or your mint. However, it's going to still pull in some green into your look. And as she was saying, the mix match, that's one of the ways you could do that is if you're doing your pistachio, that's easy for me to say. I want to say the P and it's silent. Pistachio and pull in the deep green, they're going to blend really nicely together too. So what lip colors would you recommend?
Wow, I love that. You're not supposed to say the P in pistachio?
I don't think so.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm learning something new about that too, because of course she's better at that stuff than me, but that is awesome. So now I know you're just supposed to say pistachio.
No, you are supposed to say, but the way I say it is not correct. So well, Southern twang messes up a lot of words.
Okay. Well, listen, we are running over time. So I think I'm going to skip the lips because we're already into our time and I want to honor your time for sure. But she did mention those in there. So you can look them up in your lookbook and so forth. If you need a copy of the lookbook or you want a link, you can totally go to that. But I do want to honor your time. And I'm just going to tell you the people that are in this drawing. Okay. So we have Susan Green, Vicki Burkhouse, Camille Gilmore, Lindsay Wilson, Jana Ritchie, Donna Lynn Hughes, Donna Rogers, Lisa Littlefield, Pat Mason, Tina Hunt, Sharon Rhodes, Jesselyn Bowers, Andrea Turner, Tina Kinney, Rachel Yates, Jennifer Taylor, I can't say this name, Kanisa, Kanyssa, Angela Almendarez, Lisa Rowan, Tracy Ellis, Carol Edwards, and Ashley Long. So you guys were all registered, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the drawing, and somebody's going to get a free one, okay? So we're going to do this person right here. Who is it? Oh, we're not going to do that one. It's Lindsay Wilson. I know she's already done one. Oh, gosh. Sorry, Lynn. Okay. Oh, here we go. It is Ashley Long. Congratulations. Now you must be present to win. So, Ashley, this is your key. You have to put your name in the comments and let me know that you are here, or you can text me. Either way, you can text me. If you're not able to, if you don't have a YouTube account, then you can't comment. And I know that's kind of a pain. But if you are on, looks like Tina Kinney's on. Ashley Long, are you on? Are you on? Are you on? Okay. Woo! I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing that she's on. And I'm not seeing it on my messages. Okay, we're going to go to the next person. Okay, next person is Vicki Burkhouse. Are you on? Vicki has been on. I think she's been on. She is on. I'm pretty sure. You're on, right, Vicki? I saw her. She's the Vix Mail, I think. 20, I think. Ashley, Vicky, are you on? Vicky. Okay, I'm gonna do one more. Let me see. No, let me see. Okay.
Vicky's on. She said she's here.
Oh, there you are. Yes, I am. Yay! Okay, girlfriend. Unless I hear otherwise from Ashley, that she was on, then I'll be sending you that information. But you guys definitely treat yourself. I think it is like $65, unless she's raised her price. I don't know, but it is worth every penny of it. And you'll be so glad you did. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank your consultant. Connect up with her. Let her know what you want to add to your eyes or your lips to get in with the season. I know for me, I'm going to need to get some new colors, although trademark pink is my color. And that is one that goes with pinks. And it will also kind of go with those mints and stuff as well. But I love that she gave me some other options and choices. I'm more cool. I lean towards, she says you're either warm or cool. There's no neutral. So you're either warm or cool. You got to lean to one side or the other. So, but anyways, I hope you are, have a great rest of your evening. Thanks, Teresa, for joining me. Love working with you. Always so much. And so anyways, you guys have a great rest of your night. Bye-bye.
Good night.
We should be off because we haven't, it ended. Is it?
I think we're still on.
That's weird. It's supposed to end. Let's just click out then. Yeah.
I'm still seeing us.
Okay, I'm going to click out.
There it goes. Or maybe not. I'm still on.